Hi students, welcome to English class. My name is Mike Sagashot and I'm going to start with this page. Open your book at the page number 17 and write your first name and last name at the top of this page. En la parte de arriba de esta eh, página vamos a colocar nuestro primer nombre, nuestro primer apellido y la fecha en inglés. April 24, 2023. Bueno, vamos a colocar la fecha que vamos a resolver estas páginas. Exercise number 1. Topic snapshot. Read and listen to the conversation. Siguiendo la lectura, por favor.
Unit 2, page 17. Topic snapshot. Exercise 1. Read and listen to the conversation. 1.
Can I have your attention, please? I'd like to introduce our new student, Amanda.
2.
Hi, Amanda. I'm Valerie. You're going to love our class. Mr. Walder is a great teacher.
Nice to meet you, Valerie. Mr. Walder seems very nice.
Hey, there's going to be a band concert tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock. You should come.
3.
That sounds great. Where's it going to be?
In the auditorium.
The auditorium? How do I get there?
4.
Oh, that's easy. It's next to the main office, near the library.
You mean across from the lockers?
That's right. Let's go together, okay?
Great, thanks.
Very good. Exercise number 2. Complete the statements. There's a new student in the class. Number 2. There's going to be a concert tomorrow at 4 o'clock. Number 3. Abani is going to play in the auditorium. Number 4. Valerie and Amanda are going to go to the concert together. Number 5. The library is across from the auditorium. And number 6, the auditorium is next to the main office. Good. Page number 17. And now go, and now we need to go at the page 18. And the same rule. Please write your first name, last name, and the date in English. April 24, 2023. Grammar. Be going to information questions. How long are you going to be here? For about 15 minutes. Okay. Very good. Es la misma estructura que hemos ya visto, ¿verdad? En nuestras clases anteriores. Y pues es como decir, is she going to go to the library? Pero ante eso le anteponemos la information question, que sería when, how long, what, where, who, and who. For example, how long is your brother going to study in Canada? For 2 years. ¿Cuánto tiempo tu hermano estudiará en Canadá? Por 2 años, por ejemplo, ¿verdad? Entonces, es para sacar información, para obtener información. And exercise number 3. Unscramble the information question with be going to. Vamos a ver. Esto es un scramble y entonces las palabras están desordenadas y tenemos que ordenarlas. For example, number 1. When are you, the subject, going to have lunch? And the question mark. Number 2. What is your brother? Colocamos is porque es solo un hermano. Your brother going to do after soccer practice? And question mark. Number 3. How long are you going to study for the test? And question mark. You don't forget the question mark. No olvidamos el signo de interrogación. Number 4. Who is, bueno, porque aquí no hay ningún sujeto, entonces no hay the subject. Entonces colocamos who is going to meet us in the cafeteria. Number 5. Why are they going to stay late at school? Question mark. Who is your mom? Who is your mom going to drive home today? And exercise number 4. Complete the information questions with be going to. Bueno, vamos a leer la respuesta y conforme la respuesta pues vamos a elaborar la pregunta. For example, they're going to go to the science lab tomorrow. Entonces ellos irán a laboratorios de ciencias mañana. Entonces decimos, when are they going to go? ¿Cuándo están yendo ellos o cuándo ellos irán? Number 2. How long are you going to play? How long are you going to play? Next. Our neighbor Olivia, she's going to babysit her. Who is going to? What is the verb? ¿Cuál sería el verbo? Baby sit. What? James, he's going to visit his cousins. Entonces decimos, what is James going to do? Number 5. The school director is going to speak in the auditorium. Where is the school director going to speak? 6. Why? She's going to go home early because she has the flu. Why is she going to go? It's the verb. And who are you going to meet? Okay, good. Page number 19. Page 19. Right. Your first name, your last name, and the date in English is April 24, 2023. Vocabulary, locations, and directions in a building. Exercise number 1, look at a picture, read, and listen. Come on. Location. Locations.
Unit 2, page 19. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. Look at the pictures. Read and listen. Locations. 1,
It's on the first floor.
2,
It's on the second floor.
3,
It's upstairs.
4,
It's downstairs.
5,
It's on the left.
6.
It's on the right.
Directions. 7,
Turn left.
8,
Turn right.
9,
Take the stairs.
10.
Go down the hall.
Good. And don't forget, it's across from the, it's next to the, it's in front of the. And come on. Exercise number 3. Listening comprehension. Pay attention. Listen carefully.
Unit 2, page 19. Vocabulary. Exercise 3. Listening comprehension. Listen to the conversations. Complete the locations for each conversation. Conversation A.
Class, please go to the science lab after lunch today, okay?
Excuse me, how long are we going to be in the lab?
Just 1 hour. Then we're going to come back to our room.
Sorry, how do I get to the science lab?
Oh, it's easy. Take the stairs to the 3rd floor. The science lab is down the hall on the right. It's across from room 302.
Across from 302?
Right.
Conversation B.
Hey everyone, listen up. Tomorrow, English class is going to be in the afternoon.
Excuse me, what room is the class going to be in?
In the computer lab, at 2:30.
I'm sorry, how do I get to the computer lab?
No problem. Go downstairs to the first floor. The computer lab is the first room on the left.
On the left?
That's right, next to the art room.
Conversation C.
Are you a new student?
Yeah, I am. Lena.
Scott, nice to meet you, Lena.
You too. Scott, are you on the volleyball team?
Yeah, I am.
Me too. Where's the team meeting going to be? In the gym?
No, in the auditorium. Do you need directions?
Yes, please. Is the auditorium on the first floor?
Yes, it is. It's on the right, next to the main office.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Conversation D.
Hi, are you a new student?
Yeah, I am. I'm Marcos.
Hi, Marcos. I'm Judy.
Nice to meet you. Judy, I'm going to stay after school and study for a while. How do I get to the library?
Oh, that's easy. It's upstairs. Take the stairs to the second floor. Turn left. It's the second door on the right.
Thanks.
Good. Come on. Number Conversation 8 is third floor. Conversation B, the computer lab is downstairs. Conversation C, the auditorium is on the first, second, or third floor. First floor. And conversation D, the library is downstairs, upstairs, or on the first floor. Letter B, upstairs. And come on. For example, number 1 is A. Number 2, what is the number 2? Conversation 2 is the letter D. And exercise number 3, what is the number 3? C is the first floor. And number 4 is the letter B, is downstairs. Okay, very good. And about you, write the locations of 2 places at your school. The library is on the second floor. Period. It's next to the cafeteria, for example. And I have an example. For example, the main office is across from the yard. Period. The computer lab is on the second floor, for example, or on the first floor. Por ejemplo, ahí tenemos ese ejemplo. Si tenemos, es necesario completarlo ahí porque tenemos 3 líneas, ¿verdad? Para poderlo completar. Good. Page 20. Okay, come on. Write your first name, your last name, and the date in English. It's April 24, 2023. Reading a school handbook. Exercise number 1. Read a school handbook. Very good. Siguiendo la lectura.
Unit 2, page 20. Reading. Exercise 1. Read the school handbook. Would you like to study at this school? Why or why not?
Welcome to all our new students at the International School. Do you know that the International School is only a year old? Our science and computer labs are new, modern, and easy to use. We also have excellent facilities for art and music. Our cafeteria, we call it the restaurant, is better than the cafeterias in many other schools. It has delicious and healthy food. Our gym is huge, so more students can use it. Here are directions to some important places around school. Can't find it? We can help. Use the school diagram on the right to remember these important locations. 1. The main office. When you enter the school, go down the hall. The main office is the last door on the left, across from the science lab. 2. The restaurant. Take the stairs to the second floor. Turn left. The cafeteria is the second door on the right. 3. The gym. Take the stairs to the 3rd floor. Turn left. The gym is down the hall. It's the 2nd door on the right. 4. The computer lab. The computer lab is next to the cafeteria and across from the stairs. 5. The science lab. The science lab is across from the main office. 6. The art room. The art room is across from the gym. 7. The music room. The music room is next to the science lab. You're going to have a lot of fun at your new school, and you're going to learn a lot.
Good. Okay, come on. Letter A. This is number 6. Letter B. What is this? What is this? Number 6 is the gym. Take the stairs to the 3rd floor. Turn left. The gym is down the hall. Is the 2nd door on the right. Is the 2nd door on the right. Is the letter number 3. And C. What about the letter C? Is the restaurant. For example, this that take the stairs to the 2nd floor. This is the 2nd floor. Turn left. Turn left. Okay. The cafeteria is the 2nd door on the right. The 2nd door. This is the number 2. What about the letter D? It's the computer lab. Why? Because the computer lab is next to the cafeteria and across from the stairs. It's the number 4. E. E is the number 1, the main office. Okay, when you enter the school, go the hall, go the hall. The main office is the last door on the left. The last door on the left. Across the science lab. Okay, across the cruzando the science lab. What about this? The science lab is number 5. Yeah, this is the number 5. Okay. And this is the science lab is across from the main office. This is the main office, and across from the main office the science lab is. And letter G. The letter G is the music room. The music room is next to the science lab. Number 7. You're going to have a lot of fun at your new school, and you're going to learn a lot. Ok, eso es lo importante, aprender bastante. Ok, come on. Page 21. Write your first name, last name, and the date. April 24, 2023. Okay. Information. Match each activity with its location. Write the letters. Okay. Number 1. Your class is going to paint posters. It's across from the gym. Number 2. Your class is going to watch a basketball game. It's across from the art room. What letter? A. Number 3. Your class is going to go practice English grammar online. It's next to the cafeteria. What letter? B. Number 4. Your class is going to learn about air and water. It's next to the music room. What letter? G. Number 5. Your Teammates are going to meet for lunch. It's next to the computer lab. Letter E. Number 6. You're going to go to orchestra practice. It's next to the science lab. F. In number 7, you are going to speak to the school director. What letter? It's across from the science lab. Letter C. Okay, and we have an example about you. What's your opinion? Answer the question. How is the international school like your school? How is it different? Bueno, ¿qué vemos de diferente al instituto? The international school, for example, has science lab in the cafeteria, ¿verdad? Que tiene el laboratorio de ciencia y cafetería, ¿verdad? But my school has 2 buildings. For example, but my school has a big building. Bueno, y nuestro instituto que tiene un edificio muy grande. With nature, ¿verdad? Con naturaleza, pues. Bueno, con naturaleza. Ok. Bueno, no se olviden de completar esta parte. And come on, teen to teen. Ask for and give directions. Read and listen to the conversation. Come on.
Unit 2, page 21. Teen to teen. Exercise 1. Read and listen to the conversation.
Are you a new student? Yes, I am, and I think I'm lost.
I can help you. I'm Mason.
Nice to meet you, Mason. I'm Devin. How do I get to the science lab?
Oh, that's easy. Take the stairs to the second floor. It's on the right, room 212. You can't miss it.
Great. Thanks.
Good. And now, exercise number 3, guided conversation. Create a new conversation describing the locations of places in your school. Use the pictures for ideas. Entonces ahí vemos esto. Podemos completar con las ideas que están por acá arriba. Cambiar algunas ideas de, pues aquí hay unas ideas que nos dan estas fotografías, o simplemente pues completar con las palabras que tenemos acá, completar en la parte de aquí abajo. Podemos cambiar names y a las imágenes también, o simplemente literal como están en la parte de acá. Obviamente dice create a new conversation, crear una nueva conversación, pero podemos completarlo. Idéntico. Page 22. Page 22. There are a few bracelets. Write the date in English. April 24, 2023. Topic is snapshot. Read it and listen to the post. Come on.
Unit 3. There are a few pretzels. Unit 3, page 22. Teen to teen friends. Topic snapshot. Exercise 1. Read and listen to the posts.
What's Peruvian food like? My school band is going to Arequipa, Peru for music camp. We're going to stay with families there for a whole week. I hear Peruvian food is very different from Brazilian food. Can someone tell me about it?
Hey, Vitor. I think Peruvian food is the most interesting and delicious food in the world, but maybe that's because I'm Peruvian. There are a lot of special dishes in Peru, so it's hard to choose one to describe, but here are a few. First, our food is pretty regional. In Lima, the capital of Peru, there's great fish because Lima is on the Pacific coast. The most famous fish dish is ceviche. In some parts of the country, especially in the north near the city of Chiclayo, there are many dishes with rice and meat. The most popular is with duck. But you're going to Arequipa, and a regional specialty there is a dish with rocoto peppers, but it's very spicy. In Peru, a lot of dishes have potatoes. There are more than 3,000 varieties of potato in Peru. You can find lots of recipes online for these famous dishes. This is making me hungry, so bye for now.
Okay, good. For example, we have a ceviche. We have the picture about ceviche. This is the Pacific Ocean fish with corn, red onions, sweet or white potatoes, hot red pepper, and a lot of lemon juice. And we have another picture with rice with duck and stuffed rocoto peppers, a spicy hot red pepper with meat and cheese. And you can see a causa called potatoes with fish or chicken, avocado, and eggs. And the last picture, you see uh, potatoes Huancayo style, called potatoes, eggs, and olives with a spicy yellow pepper and cheese sauce. Okay. Exercise number 2. Circle A or B according to the topic snapshot. For example, we have number 1 is the letter A, number 2 is from Peru, es de Perú, Ana María or Peter. Ana María, circle Ana María. Circle the letter A. Peruvian food has regional fish or dishes. Dishes. Number 4, Lima or Arequipa is on the Pacific coast. Lima. Number 5, one great Peruvian fish or rice and meat dish is ceviche. Fish. Number 6, a famous dish from Arequipa or Chiclayo is a hot red pepper with meat. Arequipa. In Chiclayo, a popular dish is duck or fish with rice. Fish. 8. Chiclayo is a dish or city in north of Peru. City. Good. Page 23. April 24, 2023. Quantifiers: a lot of, many, much, a few, a little. Study the grammar. Bueno, algo que es igual, podemos escribir a lot of equals lots of. Ambos significan lo mismo. Large quantities and amounts. Bueno, aquí tenemos the first direction or the first grammar rule. Rule grammar, okay? A lot of. Use with all nouns in affirmative and negative statements and in questions. Bueno, a lot of lo podemos usar en afirmativo, negativo y preguntas. For example, we have a lot of soda and crackers, but we don't have a lot of chips. En question, do we have a lot of coffee and milk? Entonces, a lot of lo podemos utilizar en afirmativo, negative and questions. Many. Use with nouns in affirmative and negative statements and in questions. Bueno, algo diferente que many podemos utilizarlo solo para los sustantivos contables, todo lo que se pueda contar, en donde no interviene un aparato para poder cuantificarlo, ¿verdad? Como la balanza, entre otras cosas más, ¿verdad? Ok, there were many brands of coffee. Brands son marcas, ¿verdad? But there weren't many kinds of tea. Are there many eggs in the fridge? Many, para los que se puedan contar. Affirmative, negative y pregunta. Much. Much used with non-count nouns in negative statements and in questions. Bueno, much solo lo puedo utilizar en negativo. We don't have much orange juice for breakfast. And in questions. Do we have much bread? Solo podemos utilizarlo. En afirmativo no podemos utilizar much. Solo en negative and in questions. Small quantities and amounts. Bueno, a few. Use with nouns in affirmative statements and in questions. For example, there are a few apples in the fridge. And there are there a few bananas too. A few es para los contables. Much para los no contables. Contables y a little para los no contables. Ambos lo puedo utilizar en afirmativo y preguntas. Por ejemplo, I need a little sugar for my teeth. Do you want a little sugar too? Entonces eso es lo que tenemos en esta parte. Language tip. Don't use much in affirmative statements. Use a lot of. ¿Ok? No podemos utilizar much para afirmativo. Entonces, en este caso, ¿qué hacemos? Usamos a lot of. Por ejemplo, there's much milk in the fridge. There's a lot of milk in the fridge. Lo que decía acá. Much solo para negativo y para preguntas. Ahora sí, aparece algo que no es contable. Por ejemplo, la leche no es contable. No puedo usar much, sino que utilizo ¿qué? A lot of. Bueno, vamos a empezar a utilizar primero much or many. Complete statement with much or many. Recordamos que many es para pregunta. Many es para lo que se puede contar y much para lo que no se puede contar. For example, number 1 is many. Number 2, my mom doesn't like much or many milk in her teeth. Much, ¿verdad? Porque la leche no se puede contar. Exercise number 3. Do you eat much or many rice? El arroz. Much. No podemos contarlo. Number 4. We don't eat potatoes. Obviamente que las papas sí. Many. There isn't. Coffee, el café. Much, ¿verdad? Much. In many countries there isn't fish. El pescado, no. Much, no se puede contar, ¿verdad? Sorry. Exercise number 4. Complete a statement with a few or a little. A few, ¿para qué sería? A few para lo contable and a little para lo no contable. A few para lo contable y a little para lo no contable. There's only soda. Aquí tenemos soda. A few eggs, ¿verdad? Soda. A little, porque no se puede contabilizar. Loaves of bread, los paquetes de pan. Si es en paquete, obviamente que sí. Loves, a few. We're eating pasta. La pasta se puede contar. A little. And there are mangoes. Mangos se pueden contar. A few. Sí se pueden contar. Ok. Y ahora, exercise number 5. Complete the conversation. Circle the correct quantifiers. Es una mezcla, ¿verdad? Exercise number 1. There's a little orange juice. Jugo de naranja. There's much mango juice. Obviamente que no puedo utilizar much porque es en afirmativo. Entonces, ¿qué utilizo acá? A lot of. Es una mezcla de lo que acabamos de aprender. Number 2. Is there much or many pasta? La pasta no se puede contabilizar. Entonces, ¿qué sería? Much. No, but there's. Esto es en afirmativo. Much meat o a lot of. Obviamente que es en afirmativo, entonces colocamos a lot of, porque much no se puede utilizar en afirmativo. Exercise number 3. Can I make a sandwich? Sure, but there isn't much or many bread. Obviamente que si solo es pan, no son paquetes, porque paquetes dice loaves, así como está en la parte de acá. Entonces, obviamente que el pan no se puede contabilizar, entonces sería much. You're in luck. There's much or a lot of cheese. Está en afirmativo, no utilizo much. And exercise number 4. How do you make this salad? It's easy. I use a few a little cold potatoes. A few. Puedo contabilizar las papas. Eggs and a few a little chicken. A little chicken. Page 24. Come on. Adjectives to describe snacks and other foods. Write the first name, write your first name, your last name, and the date in English. April 24, 2023. Page 24. Look at a picture, read it, and listen.
Unit 3, page 24. Vocabulary. Exercise 1. Look at the pictures. Read and listen. 1.
Ice cream, cake, and cookies are sweet.
2.
Chips are salty.
3.
Lemons are sour.
4.
Hot peppers are spicy.
5.
Pretzels, nuts, and crackers are crunchy.
6.
Mangoes and oranges are juicy.
Good. Number 1 is sweet, dulce, salty. You can see salty, sour, spicy, crunchy, and juicy. Okay. Complete each statement with a correct adjective. For example, bananas are sweet. Carrots, zanahorias are crunchy or salty. What is the correct? Crunchy. Number 3, peaches and mangoes are spicy or sweet? Sweet. Lemons are always sweet or sour? Sour. Number 5, good peaches are juicy or spicy. Good peaches are juicy. 6. Pretzels are usually sweet or salty. Correct is salty. 7. Cookies are salty or sweet. Cookies are sweet. And number 8. Some peppers are salty or spicy, and some are not spicy. Listening comprehension. Listen to the conversations. Circle T for true or F for false.
Unit 3, page 24. Vocabulary. Exercise 4. Listening comprehension. Listen to the conversations. Circle T, true, or F, false. 1.
I'm in the mood for something sweet.
Me too. What about a little cake?
Sounds good, but I'd like some cookies.
Okay, let's both have cookies.
2.
I love chips with a sandwich. Do you?
Not really. I like pretzels.
Well, you can have pretzels and I can have chips, okay?
Okay.
3.
Hey, Kate, would you like some ice cream?
I don't think so. I think I'd like something salty.
What about a little cheese and a few crackers?
Definitely.
4.
I love spicy food.
Me too, but this food is too spicy.
Really? What is it? The peppers?
Yeah, it's the peppers. I really can't eat them.
5.
They say mangoes and peaches are really good for you.
That's good because I love them.
Which do you like better?
Peaches. They're my favorite.
6.
Ron, could you please give me the pretzels?
Sure, Jenna. Here you go.
Thanks. These are so good, so crunchy.
They're too salty for me.
7.
What's so crunchy in this salad?
Nuts. Do you like them in your salad?
I do.
I do too.
8.
Oh, this mango is so sour. Mangoes should be sweet.
Well, that mango is green. Here's a better one.
Thanks. You're right. This one's delicious. Very sweet.
Okay. Very good. Number 1 is false. Number 2, he's going to have chips. True or false? True. Number 3, Kate, would you like ice cream? False. Number 4, the peppers are too spicy for her. True. Number 5, he doesn't like peaches. True or false? False. Number 6, the pretzels are too salty for Ron. True. Number 7, they don't like the nuts in the salad. False. And number 8, he likes sweet mangoes. True or false? Correct is true. About you. Complete a statement about your tastes. Tastes. Okay, my favorite crunchy snack is Doritos, for example. Dorito. And my favorite sweet foods are, aquí solo me dice is, uno, ¿verdad? Are, bueno, sweet is cookies and ice cream, for example. Dos comidas aquí crujientes, ¿verdad? Que snack. Y aquí dos comidas favoritas, pueden ser sweet foods, cookies, ice cream. And come on, page 25. Page 25. Write your first name, your last name, and the date in English. It's April 24, 2023. Superlative adjectives. Grammar. Usage and form. Vamos a ver el uso y la forma. Study the grammar. Use the plus a superlative adjective with a verb be to compare three or more people, places, or things. Bueno, siempre tenemos que utilizar the y después el superlativo. Saltiest snack at this party. And they're the most delicious. Y vamos a utilizar EST para estos, ¿verdad? Y cuando el adjetivo es más de 3 sílabas, utilizamos most. Vamos a verificar en esta parte. Formation. If an adjective has one syllable and ends in a consonant, add est. Bueno, si dice tiene una sílaba y termina con una consonante, solo le agrego est. Como sweet, siempre colocamos the sweetest y le agregamos la e, ¿verdad? Otro tenemos por acá. Vamos a ver, por acá sí tenemos. Big. Very good. Bueno, aquí tenemos esto. La mayor parte se le agrega est. Vamos a la siguiente regla. Dice, if an adjective has one syllable and ends in a consonant, plus e, add st. Bueno, si nuestro adjetivo termina con e como nice, solo le agrego st, nicest. If an adjective has two syllables and ends in y, drop the y and add iest. Bueno, si termina con y, por ejemplo, crunchy, y tiene dos sílabas, ¿verdad? Entonces colocamos, cambiamos la y por i y le agregamos est. Entonces quedaría que the crunchiest. Eso, que no se nos olvide, ¿verdad? Como happy, the happiest. If an adjective has one syllable and a consonant, vowel, consonant, double the consonant and add est. Como hot, termina en vocal, consonante, duplicamos la última consonante y le agregamos est. Otro ejemplo sería big. Big termina con vocal consonante, le agregamos otra G y est, ¿verdad? New, si termina, vamos a ver la última regla. Si terminan en W no cambiamos, ¿verdad? Solo le agregamos est. Ok. If an adjective has 2, 3, or 4 syllables but doesn't end in y, use the most before the adjectives. Bueno, si nuestro adjetivo tiene 2, 3 o 4 sílabas y no terminan en y, entonces solo le anteponemos the most antes del adjetivo, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, delicious, 3 syllables. De 2 para adelante se puede colocar most, ¿verdad? Entonces puede ser has 2, 3 or 4 syllables. Entonces le agregaron aquí the most delicious. Y dos irregulares que serían good, que cambia hasta la forma, hasta la traducción en español. Good, que es bueno. The best sería ¿qué? Lo mejor. Bad sería malo. The worst, lo peor. Malo, lo peor. Bueno, lo mejor. O sea, totalmente diferente, ¿verdad? Caliente, ¿qué significa esto? Caliente, el más caliente, ¿verdad? Delicious, delicioso. The most delicious, lo más delicioso, lo más delicioso. Entonces es superlativo, o sea, cuando comparamos algo, entonces ya. Por ejemplo, McDonald's y otro restaurante, Wendy's, y ahí usted dice la comparación, es mejor Wendy's, lo mejor. Entonces, eso. De esto se trata, ¿verdad? Por ejemplo, tenemos acá. It's the biggest sandwich in the cafeteria. Es el mejor, es el sándwich más grande en la cafetería. Ahí tenemos esa parte. Y no olvidamos los irregulares. Vamos a cambiar. Exercise number 3. Vamos a pasar esto. Write the superlative for of the following adjectives. For example, the spy. Cambiamos la Y por I y le agregamos S. Todos tienen que llevar the. Large, que termina con ella, solo le agrego ST. The salty, cambio la Y por I, le agrego ST. The cute, termina con ella, solo le agrego ST. The fantastic, entonces sería most fantastic. Messy. The me, termina con Y, le cambio la Y y agrego ST. The funny, the funniest. Beautiful, beautiful, the most beautiful, the most beautiful. Neat, the neatest, the latest, the earliest. Exercise number 4. Complete the statements and questions using the superlative form of the adjectives. Crunchy, the crunchiest. ¿Cómo quedaría aquí? Good. Colocamos primero the y colocamos. ¿Cuál sería el superlativo de good? Ya vimos en la parte de aquí arriba que sería ¿qué? Best. Entonces colocamos the best. Hot. Primero colocamos the. Hot termina en vocal consonante, duplicamos la última consonante y le agregamos ST. Expensive, the most expensive. In my opinion, important, the most important, the most important. Bad, como esto también es irregular, ¿cómo quedaría en la parte de acá? Worst. Worst. Delicious. The most delicious. Good. Page number 26. Write your first name, your last name, and the date in English. It's April 24, 2023. Reading, a blog post. Come on. Exercise number 1. Read Charlotte's answer to the open question on Teen to Teen Friends. What's Charlotte's favorite lunch? Exercise number... ok, entonces seguimos la lectura. Después resolvemos el ejercicio 2. Listen. Seguimos la lectura.
Unit 3, page 26. Reading. Exercise 1. Read Charlotte's answer to the open question on Teen to Teen Friends. What's Charlotte's favorite lunch?
What's the most popular food in your country? Some people think we're crazy, but we Americans love peanut butter, especially in peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. For me, the totally best lunch is a peanut butter and jelly sandwich on white bread with a glass of milk. Yum! My cousin Claire is from France. She likes some of our typical dishes, especially hot dogs and hamburgers. But Claire thinks many American foods are terrible. She thinks our worst food is peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. She says, "No offense, but I don't think sweet foods and salty foods go together. And I don't really like American white bread either. Come to France if you want to taste the best bread in the world." Well, I do go to France sometimes, and Claire is right about the bread. French bread is delicious. But a few of the things they eat in France are, to me, a little gross, like snails. Americans love peanuts, peanut products, and peanut butter. Here's a quote from a website about peanuts in American food. In the US, more than 90% of all families eat peanut butter. More than 40% of American candy bars have peanuts or peanut butter in them. And the average American eats more than 2.5 kilos of peanuts and peanut butter a year. That's a lot of peanuts and peanut butter.
Good. Snails are a popular food in France. Exercise number 2. Identify the main idea. After reading Charlotte's answer, circle the number of the statement that expresses its main idea. Number 1. Claire doesn't like peanut butter. Number 2. Peanuts and peanut butter are very popular in the US. 3. French bread is the best bread in the world. What is the main idea? Peanuts and peanut butter are very popular in the United States. Good. Page 27. Write your first name, your last name, and the date in English is April 24, 2023. Exercise number 3. Compare a text content. Circle T for true, R for false, or NI, no information. Number 1 is false. Number 2, Americans likes peanuts and peanut butter. True. Number 3, hot dogs and hamburgers are more popular than peanut butter. No information. Number 4, Claire doesn't like sweet and salty foods together. True. Number 5, Charlotte doesn't like any French food. False. Number 6, Claire likes snails. No information. Exercise number 4. Recognize point of view. Cross out the statements that don't represent Claire's opinions. Some American food is good. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are good. Cross out. Entonces, cuando hacemos cross out o cuando estamos hablando de cross out, es esto. Obviamente que ustedes lo hacen mejor, ¿verdad? Porque tienen ahí su libro. Exercise en físico. Exercise number 3. French bread is the best bread in the world. And number 4. American white bread is great. Bueno, estos no representan a las opiniones de Claire. Entonces por eso tachamos esas dos opiniones. What about you? About you? What's your opinion? Complete the statement. In my opinion, the best dishes in my country are los dos mejores platillos. Estofado and bueno, and for example, patches. Me están pidiendo dos en nuestro país. The worst dishes in my country are, bueno, no sé, ustedes tendrían que colocar dos tipos de comida que no son muy deliciosas. Bueno, casi. Por ejemplo, caldo de pata, por ejemplo. No podemos traducirlo, ¿verdad? Solo darle cuando ya le hablamos a un americano, le damos la idea, ¿verdad? I don't know. Por ejemplo, chilaquiles. Aquí en nuestro país es diferente, ¿verdad? Que en Estados Unidos. No, porque en México ahora. Teen to teen. Discuss what to eat. Bueno, aquí colocamos las dos antes de continuar. Los dos mejores platillos de nuestro país y los dos peores platillos son. Discuss what to eat. Read and listen to the conversation. Siguiendo la lectura.
Unit 3, page 27. Teen to teen. Exercise 1. Read and listen to the conversation.
Hey, Jeff. Sorry I'm late. I'm starving.
Me too. Let's have something to eat.
Okay, what is there?
Well, there are lots of cookies, and there's a little cake.
What about pretzels?
Oh yeah, there are a few pretzels.
Great. I'm in the mood for something salty.
Good. Y now, guided conversation, nos podemos guiar con la parte de aquí arriba de esta conversación y completarla, que está aquí, la parte de aquí abajo. Podemos cambiar algún vocabulario con estas imágenes que tenemos por acá. Si no, podemos completarlo literalmente con las palabras que faltan. Page 28. Come on. Y el feedback, el repaso, the review about the units from 1 to 3. From 24, 20, 23. April 24, 2023. And come on. Exercise number 1, read a conversation, choose the correct answer to each question. Grace and Jared, for example, Grace, we're going to have a surprise party for Sylvia after school on Friday. Great. Where is it going to be? At the downtown mall. They have a special party room. Is that cool or what? Where is it? It's down the hall from Monster Burger on the second floor. Okay, what can I bring? I have cookies and chips at home. Thanks for offering, but we have everything. Can you bring Sylvia? You can say you need advice for a present for your mom, okay? That's a great idea. I can do that. Remember, the party's a surprise. Don't say anything to Sylvia. Don't worry. Exercise number 1 is the letter B. Number 2, when is the party? It's Sylvia's birthday or after school on Friday? The correct is the letter B. After school on Friday. Exercise number 3. Where is it going to be? At the Monster Burger or at the downtown mall? At the downtown mall. Number 4. Where is the special party room? Down the hall from Monster Burger or in the hall on the second floor? Down the hall from Monster Burger. 5. What does Grace ask Jared to do? Bring Sylvia or bring food? Bring Sylvia. What is the exercise 6? What is the Jared going to tell Sylvia? Please help me buy a present for my mom. Or letter B, there's going to be a party for you. Letter A, please help me buy a present for my mom. And good. Exercise number 2. Complete a conversation with a correct form of be going to. Bueno, acá solo sacamos el verbo, o sea, agregamos al sujeto, si es is, si lleva is, am, o are, going to, y sacamos el verbo. Pero cuando no lleva pronombre, por ejemplo, esto es subject pronoun, Entonces, ¿qué realizamos? Aquí nos están preguntando dice to here to project on. Están hablando I'm going to bring. Entonces es are you going to bring? And then aquí, their parents. Pero no dicen not, ¿verdad? Aren't going to be. En la parte de arriba sale la respuesta completa, ¿verdad? De color amarillo. Aren't going to be. Aquí lo que faltaría es el be. Aren't going to be. They're going to bring. They're going to bring. How? Bart and Carter. Obviamente que lleva que are. Y sería que going to get. Bart. Entonces decimos Bart's going to call. Exercise number 3. Look at the diagram of the school. Complete the conversation with directions and location. Number 1, second floor. Take the, how do you say, si tomo las escaleras, how do you say, take the stairs and turn right. Según lo que veamos acá. And to right. Is the first door on the left or right? Right. It's what? It's next to the art room. Thanks. And where is the library? The library? What is the library? The library. It's here. Okay. It's on the first or second? First floor. First floor. Down the hall. Tomamos que el pasillo down the hall. Is it on the left? No, it's the first door on the right. It's across from room 103. Good. Page 29. Write your first name, your last name, the date in English. Is complete the paragraph with the correct quantifiers. Exercise number 1. Many schools have a cafeteria. In the cafeteria you can eat a lot of, much. A lot of. Obviamente que much no puede ir en afirmativo. That are good for you. You can buy many or much snacks. Many, porque se puede contar los snacks, like chips or bracelets. In our school, there are a few little sweet things. Sweet things, a few. Like ice cream and cookies, but in a lot of or much schools, a lot of schools, they don't sell sweet things at all. Personally, I think a few or a little cake, a few or a little cake, a little cake, or ice cream is okay, but not too much or many. Estamos hablando de algo incontable, entonces es much, porque va not. Exercise number 3. Complete a statement with superlative forms of the adjectives. For example, spicy, the spices. Is the, what is the superlative about bad? Worst. Today is definitively the coldest. Eso lo colocamos the. And where is good. I think it's the best. It's the most la parte de arriba sale, ¿verdad? Most delicious. The most delicious. Eso nos faltaría delicious. It's the most expensive. La parte de arriba sale completa también, ¿verdad? The most expensive. Which one is the cheapest? And what kind of chips do you like? The saltiest and the crunchiest. All about you. Write your own response to each person. Number 1. How do you get to the main office? How do you get to the main office? For example, it's on the first floor. Para llegar a la oficina principal, ¿verdad? It's on the first floor. Take the stairs and turn left. And turn left. Está en el primer piso, tomamos las escaleras y giramos a la izquierda. Decimos que it's the first door. It's the first door on the right. Por ejemplo, ¿verdad? Está en el primer piso. Tomamos las escaleras. No, vamos a tomar acá. No, aquí no tomamos las escaleras, entonces decimos esto. Es correcto. It's on the first floor. It's the first door on the right. Bueno, es el primer piso y es la primera puerta del lado derecho, ¿verdad? Very good. What are you going to do this weekend? ¿Qué vamos a hacer este fin de semana? I'm going to play video games with my friends, for example. And in your opinion, what is the best snack? it's I don't know, it's Doritos with Coca-Cola. Okay. They're Doritos. Estos son Doritos, ¿verdad? Exercise number 2. Complete a personal statement and 2 descriptions of locations in your school. Today after school, study. I'm going to study English. Okay. In my school, the library is across the main office. The main office. ¿Dónde está la librería? Pues no, la biblioteca y it's across the main office. My English classroom is, vamos a mencionar esta parte, it is on the third floor. Es decir, que está en el tercer piso. It's the second door on the right. For example, the second door on the right. It is on the third floor. It's the second door on the right. And progress check what you can do. Offer to help with a party, ¿sí? Ofrecernos para ayudar en una fiesta. Ask for and give directions in a building, pues preguntar y dar instrucciones en un edificio. Describe food and discuss what to eat. También describimos sobre la comida y discutimos qué es lo que comemos, ¿verdad? And use the unit from 1 to 3. Grammar and vocabulary. Yes, esto es lo que nos vamos a evaluar. You're amazing. Bueno, that's all about this unit. Esto es todo por esta unidad. And that's enough for this unit. Thank you for your attention and see you next class. Thank you and goodbye. Happy day and goodbye. Bye bye.